Hello, and welcome to my Culture Walk for Culturally Responsive Teaching for summer of 2022. I will be teaching in Papillion La Vista in the fall, which is why I chose that as my Culture Walk. The reason behind all my areas I decided to visit was these are all going to be places where my students want to go and or have gone. Many of them, their target audience is student-aged children. So the first one I decided to put up was my very own school, Ashbury Elementary. The second is Walnut Creek Recreational Area. Number 3 is a 3-part. It's Papio Fun Park, Papio Bowl, and Papio Swim. The 4 is essential for all teachers and is a staple of Papillion, the Beanery. Number 6 was Halleck Park, which is another recreational park. And number 7 was Papio Bay, which is another swimming park. So the very first one is Ashbury Elementary. I will be teaching second grade here, so many of my students during the summer will be talking about many of these activities that will be in the following slides. The first one is Walnut Creek Recreational Area. It is very big for fishing, as well as it has a beautiful trail around it where I have seen many students biking. I've actually participated in a 5K here, and so it has constant activities going around, as well as having a couple of parks on the trails as well. The next one is Papio Bay, which is a very fun swimming pool. I actually got to talk to some of the workers while I was going in getting permission to take some photographs. They were saying that they have quite an influx of little students wanting to go in since COVID has let it open back up. They do have season passes on sale right now, as well as what I found really interesting is they have a massive slide, as well as not pictured is a wading pool for smaller children. The next one is Papio Pool. Papio Pool was actually closed when I went to get pictures, but thankfully a lifeguard was there to let me in. They said that they have equally been as busy since COVID has let up and students have been able to go back and swim. Along with that, actually attached to it is Papio Bowl. Bowling is always a fun activity. It is good no matter the weather, and I know many of my students personally love it. The next one was amazing to go in and see it. It was Papio Fun Park. I actually haven't been able to go in, but they have batting cages. They have arcade games. They had a cinema, I believe it was, as well as go-karts. The Beanery, as I said, was a huge staple for teachers as well as a huge staple for Papillion. It is a cute little coffee shop. I personally go there for all my coffee that I can. It's just super fun to support local. It is local to Papillion, and you'll always find people from the community there working, and they're always so fun to go and strike a conversation with. Warner Park was actually closed when I tried to go see because they were having a game that day. What was so exciting though is my mom and I have actually come here for a couple of their games. This is where the Storm Chasers play for Omaha, and they always have games going on, and I can always know that my students will be more than happy to tell me who's playing, who's winning, and what games I should go to. I do look forward more and more to be able to go and see my students in the community enjoying the park also. Halleck Park is actually another park that has a lot going for it. It's got baseball fields, soccer fields, multiple parks, the most beautiful fountain area. This fountain pond has 3 fountains going, as well as a bridge going across it. In Halleck Park, it has constant little information, things about the trees and the histories around it. Something I do want to know about Papillion are these butterflies. These butterflies are made from local artists and they are found throughout the city of Papillion. One thing I do want to do eventually is go to see if I can find all of them. At Halleck Park alone, we did find 3 butterflies. I only pictured one here though. Halleck Park, like I said, has multiple areas. Here are 2 of the parks as well as the baseball fields and the community picnic area. This concludes my culture walk. I want to thank you for taking your time to watch this, and incorporated here is also just the cutest little map of Papillion. Thank you.